What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video. I'm in my garage, which doesn't have very good lighting. The lighting up there went out a few months ago, but I never told the maintenance guy. Anyway, welcome back. We are going to attempt to fit 15mm spacers on my M3. Now let me pop out a frame to grab those real quick. Oh. Well, it's following me because I have gimbal tracking with the DJI. Anyway, so if you can recall, on the E92 M3, we have 10 inch wide wheels up front and 11 inch wide in the rear. 18x11 plus 34, something like that. And I do have 12mm spacers, which they do the job, but it doesn't fill in this gap here as much as I would like. So let me bring you in closer so you guys can see that. It has a pretty nice fit, but you know, a perfectionist or anybody who's got like OCD, this would bother me. You know, I mean, it does bother me as far as the fitment goes. I know I'm rolling around here and making a lot of noise, but so you can see on my E88s, they fill out completely and these do not. So I am gonna try to install these 15mm spacers. Now I am running a 285 back here, so it shouldn't be a problem, but I just don't know if I'm gonna have to raise the car. So we're gonna use this wheel as the first attempt. All right, those are loose enough to where I can now jack up the car. Again, sorry for these horrible lighting conditions. I just want to get a video out for you. Where I live, there's like a business right outside of my garage, so I don't like to necessarily work with the garage open and have, you know, people staring at me what I'm doing in here, so. Oh, it's rolling. Okay, so we have our 285 rear. This is a Falcon, a Zenny's FK510, 285 3518s. There's our 12mm spacer right here. So this should just pop right off. So I got these 15mm spacers from my friend on Instagram known as Cali M3, so massive shout out to him. They were brand new Dynan spacers. So this is a 12, here's a 15. So it's not that much bigger. Yep, doesn't look like it's gonna rub at all. And that's completely on its own pressure. Okay, so it looks like it'll fit. So yeah, pretty uneventful video since we know that they fit now. So to answer your question, on a 285 tire with an 11-inch rear Apex EC7 plus 34 offset, 15mm, you should be golden. I am lowered on ISC coilover suspension. So I could say you could probably get away with doing a 17 back here or just leaving this setup and going with a 295 instead. Now let's do both sides and then we'll get some shots of the car outside. Now let me show you the other side for comparison. You can see way much more how it's like kind of sunken in. So those extra 3mm does help. Okay, well it's the next day, so you can see I'm wearing my work clothes, but let's get the M3 out into the light and show you some shots around to see if it was worth the trouble. Okay, I try to put it this way because the ground is uneven right here. So whenever I pull in forward, one side is higher than the other. So the suspension doesn't look right, but I think it came out pretty good. Again, I think I'm just gonna go with a wider tire because it didn't fill it out as much as I wanted it to. But I'm happy nonetheless. It's better than what it was before. I mean, you could see how close it is. Could be better. When I get wider tires, I might raise the back a little bit. We have 5mm up here on a 10-inch wide wheel. No need to go bigger. Don't want to risk cracking the plastic fender. So there you have it. Apex EC7s, 18x10 plus 25 with a 5mm in front, and 18x11 plus 34 with a 15mm in the rear. I have more content planned for you guys in the future, so don't forget to subscribe and keep up with the channel. Of course, if you want to keep up with more day-to-day stuff, follow me on Instagram at sam.cff. You can see me post reels and photos of the car regularly, and general stuff about the car. So if you made it to the end of the video, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.